Tell me how you hit my phone every time you make me feel it. Play the one that call on me, feel that's how I'm feeling. Can I shoot it all? No, I was tripping. I was looking for love, coming to speak about the trenches. Tell me I get the plane. I'm the one who made it different. But you can't have a thing. I'm the one who get it. I'm the one who changed the game. I'm the one who saw the vision. I'm the one who stood up in the room for my niggas seeing it. My dogs full of all my niggas. I got 2 baby girls, I ain't seen that in a minute. I know that ain't right. You might say that I'm tripping. I'm just trying to get it right. So much came with this position. So much came with this position. So much came with this money. So much came with this money. So much came with this ice. Ain't no nigga. Fuck you. So take it right. Like put the love on my feet. Just
When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those calls sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Forever say, treat me like a regular.
And the Sooners will boot it away to start the game. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Direct snap. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to be like, listen, O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Wants to throw. It's Sellers. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Looking for room at the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
How many ways can I give to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll try the right side. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to him on the ground. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Sooners decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Lofts one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play. Or
he's got it down the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers out wide. Listen, they've had great quarterbacks, but if you don't have guys outside, they're going to make plays. Obviously, it makes it hard to move the football. These guys, they make it easy.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Just slithered through the tackle when he's got room to run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's the end of the first quarter. South Carolina, 14. Oklahoma, 0.
The Sooners are on the move. Going up top on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. To throw, it's Hawkins. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Number 17.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. The Astronauts took a business-like approach to their showdown away from home, and it paid off with a dominant, if not stunning, victory. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lawrence. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
They'll give it on the jet sweep, looking for room outside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense was prepared, and I'm really impressed by the eye discipline right now. That's not easy to do. It's not easy to locate that receiver coming across in motion with good timing and getting the jet sweep, but they were ready for that play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. They're trying to get to it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Quick completion on the out. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Looking to throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Sooners will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. What a snag by the defense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. A run for the quarterback. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. The Sooners will hustle to the line. Quarterback will keep it. Crosses to 45. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback, when I can send the tailback one direction, quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
second down.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. With jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the air, it's Hawkins. Getting some heat. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown Sooners.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover three. It's a zone coverage, and if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take him away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Unloads it downfield. Pulls it in on the left. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Oklahoma. What a catch and run for 6. On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
South Carolina, 14.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
First and 10.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Out of the gun, the inside give. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
South Carolina,
14. The Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to...
Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down.
Great job by the DB covering deep. Listen, you always say deep to shallow, deep to shallow. Don't give up the big play. Great job by the DBs, seeing the football, going and breaking on it, and make sure the wide receiver doesn't make a big play.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Just going to keep it after the snap. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2.
Already, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. Even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
They'll immediately call timeout. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. They'll try to pick up the first. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, the points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There have been way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Leaves it with the running back. Open space at the 25. Powers through. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the phone. They're up by 7 over San Jose State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
Good pass protection isn't just offensive line, right? Running backs also have to be able to pick up the blitz. That running back did an outstanding job. That allowed his quarterback to just buy a little bit more time before making that throw.
That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Caught the defense offside. That penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. Finds a man by himself. The expressway is wide open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Gonna run it. It's Ocha. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Sooners get enough for the 1st down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. And no doubt about it, an easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the lone man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Now from inside the red zone. Fires to the right. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Will take over 1st and 10.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You've got to be more aggressive in the passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. The toss sweep to the right. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
On the move. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
QBs that can run completely change a game. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand, now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defensive period that pressures the quarterback, that gets hits on him and make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Using his legs to buy some time. And it's his 4th interception of the game. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I tell you, as a quarterback, it's going to be hard throwing the ball over the middle of the field against this defense because these D linemen are huge and they've got long arms. That was like trying to throw over a 10-foot tall person. Nearly impossible.
Trying play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense. On 4th down, going to the air.
Now improvising. He's got it, and they convert. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Sooners will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Motion from the offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sooners. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone.
Carolina Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
Now, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time.
It's like I missed the shot. It's like I dropped the ball.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point. We're still trying to build.
It's like I'm home stage. Just I forgot the word.
Looks like you're going to
It's like building a house.
this week so that you're out executing
I'm sorry. It's like trying to pose and trying to get the ring. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Girl, just tell you times before I'm times. So if you forgive all the wrong I've done, here's 1 billion miles. Girl, this is my song for 2004, and I ain't gonna miss them no more. This year, I'ma take this one chance and make it real clear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you, sorry. In case I don't tell you all these intentions, I'm holding forever till December. I'm sorry, sorry. 2000. It's like staying out night and play too much to drink. It's like you change your hair and I don't say a thing. I'm sorry. It's like we're falling fast asleep with no tears and before we leave. I'm sorry. And it's like I forgot your years on 02, 14, 03. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing. So we're recruiting for Here's 1 billion. I'm sorry. And I ain't gonna miss them no more. We'll see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm taking it sorry. I need you.
Today, it doesn't even matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing. Jimmy's in the zone.
Sometimes hit you in the face. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can. Not remembering. Move on from it. Maybe somewhere here I can create a positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Ball's incomplete. They brought the final whistle, but that's going to do it. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Just go out and play to the standard of excellence.
Now that you know you're going to win. It's like how many get up and by. Like the Chiefs foot on the gas and pile it on. It's their job to stop it.
Sorry, 2004. This is my story for 2004. Sorry, 2004. Get into it! This can't go. Hey, boy. Keep God in your life. Get into it! This can't go. Hey, boy. Keep God. Hey, boy. Keep God in your life. Get your ass squabble. Hit that trigger next time, nigga. Get your ass squabble. Hit that trigger next time, nigga. Hey, boy. Keep God in your life. Get into it. Hey, boy. Keep God in your life. Get into it.
S115 disconnected. Ready to connect. Ready, submit.
Get in there. Get in there.
Ready, submit.